Alright everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. So this episode's a little bit different. And the reason for that is I am recording this after the fact. I'm actually sitting here watching the episode with you guys, talking over it. And I do understand that there are a few Let's Players that do things like this. Never really wanted to be one of them, but I had some audio faux pas, should we say, I guess. And yeah, so now I'm paying for those. And yeah, anyway, so this is the episode where we fight Ultima. And right now, I am just kind of running around, dicking around, fighting monsters, I guess. I had skipped through the last few stages of the Great Crystal because I didn't want you guys to have to deal with me, like, fighting through all that nonsense and shit. And I really just kind of ran from everything, to be honest. At this point, because there's so much shit in here that just spams death and status effects and shit, and it was just a colossal pain in the ass, and I didn't want to deal with it. And I'm actually not sure what I was doing here. Oh, you know what? I think I was trying to activate the proper gate crystals to get to where you fight Ultima. But yeah, it's like a really crazy maze where you have all these different switches and shit that unlock various barriers along the path, and like one switch will unlock a barrier, and the other barrier, well, it'll give you the potential to unlock two barriers, but you can only unlock one. It's like a key that works on two locks, but it breaks after you use it on the first one or something. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, here's the fight with Ultima. Holy shit. Holy ball sacks. I had white masks, so she turned out to be a little bitch. Little six-winged bitch. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm recording this way after the fact. Man, I actually haven't played the game in a while. I still need to finish it. But yeah. Yeah, as we can see, I'm already doing like a shit ton of damage to her. I think I got Dark Shot and I gave it to Bosch and put him in Berserk, and he just went to town on her. It was kind of sad. And then you pick up the Excalibur right there, and it's just like whatever. Holy ja. Holy ja. Holy ah. That noise she makes is really weird. It's like, I don't know, it's like a really breathy scream or some shit. I don't even fucking know. I don't know how all of my characters aren't like instantly dead all the time from her little power things lopping their heads off. Here's Holia again. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Ultima basically spams all of the field effects from previous battles. So, like, she can inflict HP sap, MP sap. I think she can do no items, no magic. I don't know. Yeah, her dark weakness was really exploitable. Especially with the gun. As you can see here, I've already, like, pretty much... God, man, I really spanked her. I think what happened was I actually fought her before I recorded this episode, and just to give it a test drive, and I was like, yeah, man, I fucking got this. And yeah, oh, that was scary. Almost everyone died there. there's always that point late in the battle where it's like, the enemy like gets all of their critical HP buffs and shit, and oh man. Bosses in this game do a lot of that, especially towards the end of the game. A lot of the bosses have like passive effects that trigger when they're at critical HP, and it's just like, come on, man, really? Do we really got to do this? Is it really necessary? Anyway, yeah, and I brought Pinello in because Pinello can cast Dartga, and then of course Fran, I think, is just healing. Just goes to show how long it's been since I recorded this episode. Yeah, I actually had to stop recording because I noticed that I wasn't using the right audio interface when I recorded like a handful of episodes. There's like 4 or 5 of them. On top of some episodes where I was fighting bosses that were just so hard and so difficult, I actually couldn't provide good commentary over them because I couldn't make words work and concentrate and strategize at the same time. So I actually had to record those passively on my PS4 and upload them, and I'm gonna have to add dialogue to those in post as well. And it's gonna be a total of about 5 episodes. I actually like cut out one and combined 2. It was gonna be like 7 or something crazy, and I was just like, I can't fucking do this. And it really annoyed me and it pissed me off. So I got really demoralized and I was like, oh god. And then I stopped playing for a while. And that's that sad story. God, man, what are you doing? Like, you're really like fucking around with this last few bars of her HP, man. Come on, put her on the floor. Please, for the love of God, do it. Come on. There we go. And we got Ultima. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, man, got Ultima. Yeah. She doesn't seem nearly as happy as I do. She sounds downright upset. She sounds unhappy. Do you think she's unhappy to be my Esper? 'Cause that'd be a crying shame. Yeah. I got really confident with this battle, and in the next few episodes I was fighting shit that was just like, oh my god, no human being should ever have to fight. I actually posted on like the GameSpacks forums, like that's how desperate I was. I was like, how do I fucking do this? You'll see when I add the dialogue for the next few episodes, but yeah, man, it was just absolutely brutal. And now, of course, I'm doing maintenance, reviving everybody, getting everybody back to being alive and shit. And equipping things. And I think when I actually originally recorded the episode, I was like, okay, like I've got like all this time left. I'm gonna run around and talk to you guys while I sort of make my way out of here until you know, towards the end of the episode. And yeah, so that's what I gotta do now. Although I don't know. I think I may just cut the dialogue short on this one, and give you guys just some time to just kind of watch me play without my annoying ass voice. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my voice here, and when we come back, the rest of this episode, I believe, is just like I said, just a bunch of me running around and yeah, just trying to get out of the Great Crystal, and nothing much interesting happens. So gonna cut it here, and when we come back, The next episode, I believe, is when I fight Zodiark. And once again, I kind of skipped through all of the fighting your way there, because that's just... I can imagine that must be as much of a chore to watch as it was for me to do it. And I also did a lot of things in between there. I got the Zodiac Spear and a bunch of other crazy shit. Didn't help me, but I tried it. And yeah, so I'll see you guys then, cutting it here, and enjoy the rest of me running around and getting out of the crystal. Later, dudes.